Anthony Babyface Blackburn pre-fight interview going up against Emanuel Muniz, power slap number 8 for the Welterweight Championship of the world.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Sunk in yet?
Dude, I'm so excited. I've been traveling around like crazy lately. I don't know if you see me in Seattle. Went to Seattle, back out to Vegas, Pittsburgh to go see Drew. So I've been traveling all over a little bit. Now it's time to hunker down and start getting real ready.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad I wasn't able to make that drive down. I know it was Mother's Day weekend, lots of stuff going on. Unfortunately, I seen you were out there at a baseball game, enjoying yourself, making sure that you're enjoying yourself wherever you go, which is great to see.
Oh yeah,
I know things happen really fast. And I know, speaking to you after Power Slap 7, the hope, the goal, the dream, being the #1 contender, getting a shot at Manny. When you actually got that call from Erica, what was the feeling and the emotion behind it?
Oh, it was funny because she said, answered the phone, "Are you ready for your title shot?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." And she says, "Where's the excited Anthony? Where's that Anthony that was on stage after he knocked out Chris?" I said, "I'm waiting until I get off the phone and then I'm going to go crazy." So yeah, it was awesome, man. I really, I didn't expect it. It just kind of right out of the blue there one afternoon. And, as soon as she called me, I knew what was going down, but just hearing the words for sure, belt shot, title shot, that was awesome.
Yeah, amazing. I mean, I know it was up in the air a little bit. There was some rumors, speculating that Manny had a shoulder issue and an injury, so we didn't know specifically when we'd be able to see him back, but he must be good and ready to go. Power Slap number 8, International Fight Week, the day before the Conor McGregor fight. All the eyes in combat sports is going to be on Las Vegas. This is your opportunity to get in front of a whole new audience that hasn't seen you yet. For people that may be tuning into you for the first time, just give me like the quick 20, 30-second rundown of who you are and, the man behind that guy that we see up on stage.
If you're coming to see Babyface for the first time, you're coming for one of the best shows of the night. Michigan born, Wyandotte raised. I grew up in a real nice town. Great sports, great people, great community, and that's what I strive to give back to. And I really want to be able to put on the best show I can every time. And I carry Detroit on my back when I come out there. You always see me pointing to my hand. I'm bringing the show this time for sure.
Maybe you have to get a Detroit Tigers emblem on your palm or something.
The old English D or something would be really cool right here, but I don't know if it stays on your hand. Like hand tattoos don't really stay too good. I just got mine done too, so
yeah.
Looks pretty good, eh?
Really cool, man. Yeah, it looks awesome, dude. It was really cool. Last time you took the fight, short notice. This time you've got more notice. Every time you seem to fight, you seem to get much more serious. I remember speaking back to you probably 2-3 matches ago. You got with a personal trainer. Now you're starting to have a bit of a camp. You told me, you're getting into camp mode now. I mean, we've never seen this from you before.
Right.
Are you starting to cherish the moment and the memory and realizing, the pressure that's behind this? And do you feel like you're taking it more serious now than you did, say, 6 to 8 months ago?
100%. And even, since I started, it's been a full life change. I couldn't really see myself being where I'm at right now without Power Slap. It's tenfold improved my life. And as far as, being ready and preparing, this is going to be the best version that you have seen of me up there. Full camp. I'm not going to hurt myself this time. Like I was hurt last fight for Chris, but this time I'm definitely going to keep it a little safer, be a little smarter, but prepare harder.
Yeah. I mean, let's talk about it, man. You're going into camp. What does that entail? What does a day in the life of being in camp look like for you?
So for me, you know, I've been eating a lot of food lately in my travels. So, you know, back to the steak diet. I got a little better funds right now, so I'm going to be very adamant about my steak diet. Water, cutting out the soft drinks and all that stuff. Booze is gone. Camp is, you know, I usually go to my coach's house 3-4 times a week for an hour a day, and we get our work in. It's getting hot out. It's out in the garage, so I'm going to be sweating, and I'll probably be in some of the best shape of my life coming up here for this match.
Yeah. Let's talk about Manny. Let's talk about his game and some of the challenges that you think it presents.
Well, I in my interviews for the promo stuff, I said he doesn't really bring something that I haven't seen from anybody yet. I've been hit by Cole, got my eye cracked, you know. Him and Jewel both took the same shots and went down. You know, they went down, took a knee. Maybe they got hurt a little more than I did, or, you know, I don't know if I'm tougher than they are. I'm not going to say that, but I will say that I've eaten all the nastiest shots that all the best strikers can give you, and I haven't gone down yet. If he can put me down and he's the one that can hit me cleaner and maybe get me off my feet, hey, I'm all for the challenge. This is what I signed up for. I signed up to face the best and to test myself. It's not really to, you know, compete against someone. In my mind, I signed up, I wanted to test where my physical ability was at and see how I hold up. So it's not really a competition against the other guys for me, so much to say. It was more against myself, see what I can take and see what I can dish out.
I hear you, man. I think, you know, your socials are going crazy. I know you're getting a lot of attention after, you know, KOing Chris. Do you feel, you know, and I think it's for the purist, you know, your chin is definitely one of your stronger points in your games. People might see that KO and think that you're an elusive striker. Hasn't always been that way. Getting into this camp, do you feel you're going to be able to blend the mix of your strong defense as the improving offense comes along, and we're going to see a new Anthony Blackburn this time around?
Oh yeah. I mean, and it was pretty visible last time when a lot of people were, you know, good technique, man. You're looking real crazy out there with the technique. You know, I got a lot of flexibility last time. If it ain't broke, don't fix it type of guy. So right back to the yoga Pilates type of stuff. And I'm going to stretch out. I'm going to get limber. I'm going to work my core harder. Probably have a 6-pack up there during the weigh-ins and stuff. Got to look good, you know, fighting for the belt. So I think this is definitely you're going to see the best me that you've ever seen.
You know, are you doing anything mentally to help prepare for the pressure and the attention that you're going to garner here in the coming weeks?
I mean, I've been trying to, you know, after this last match, obviously things got a little blown up and people were adding me and whatnot, get a little more attention. Mentally this time, you know, I went and saw some family, did a little vacationing, and I think it's gonna show. I'm gonna be much more relaxed. Everything's real calm right now in life. I'm not really stressing a lot, which is really nice. It's gonna help in the long run. The preparation wise, you know, stress and other things that happen in life really take a toll when it happens out of nowhere. You know, it really affects you and affects your mental game. And I don't have anything right now that's like having any hiccups going. So we're feeling really good. And I'm super excited, dude. This is going to be so awesome.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, I do like how humble you are. You know, from the background that you have, you seem to be very grounded and appreciative of that, everything that has come into you here. I mean, definitely deserving. So you're the #1 contender. I think it's exciting that we get this welterweight championship match on this card. you know, saying that, there seems to be amongst the fighters a lot of talking, a lot of chirping on social media, kind of going around, you know, with the welterweight division. How do you feel, and how do you take that in and not let it get you off your center?
Yeah, like when guys say there's no one in the division that's, you know, doing anything crazy, or, you know, we look like a weak division or whatnot. You know, you can't really take it to heart too much. You just got to stay on your own path and keep doing what you're doing, not really worry about anybody else. And if you do your work and you stay humble, you know, you'll have a pretty good chance out there, I feel like. And it's a lot of these guys that are talking their trash and trying to be relevant is because they've been away for so long, you know. There's a lot of guys that have been on the roster that are itching for a match, and they, you know, aren't getting the same attention as they were last year, maybe. And it's just going to be, when we build these new shows up and we start traveling, then you're going to see these people come back real fast, and we'll do way more events more often, and it'll be better for everybody in the long run.
Awesome, man. I gave you an opportunity post-fight power slap number 7 to address Robert and to pay you. I need an update. Has Robert paid you?
No, dude. So, you know, with a guy like that, when drama happened in the pizza shop and everyone left, there was, you know, stuff that I could have picked and that I experienced with him that should have been red flags. But, you know, I just wanted my easy hours. Pizza for me is I can do it with my eyes closed. So I was just getting my money and, you know, moving on. I just cut the ties. I don't need to be really, you know, having relationships with people like that in my life. He's fucking $200-300 check. I'm not really going to bat an eye about it right now. You know what I'm saying? But the principle is where I'm at. You know me.
Yeah. You know, man, I like having fun, obviously. And I think it's comical, my man. And, you know, we're going to see you there. We're going to see you show up. We're going to see you show out. We're going to see you do your thing as you always do. I appreciate you very much, my man. Look forward to seeing you there in Vegas. Of course, you know, Slap News team will be there on the ground, giving everybody all the stage at the weigh-ins. We'll be there at the post-fight press conference. So I appreciate it, my man. Travel safe. We'll see you there in a couple short weeks.
All right, Corey. Thanks. See you.